the video does you no justice. You. Oh man, say what? She is adorable. Essence Festival 2018 has been the most amazing time ever. Now to be in the presence of even doper greatness. OM Jesus. Fresh, like how do you get fresh off the stage, Marsha? Look like, wait.
I put my sneakers
I
on
don't think you're.
It was like my shoes were murderers. They're on trial. They're standing trial right now for attempted murder. So I put my Adidas back on. But yeah, fresh off stage, still a bit sweaty. Daughters running around. It's a family affair. It's a family affair.
I love it. Speaking of which, I love the new video for Old Times. Like, did y'all sit together and y'all were like, we're gonna do this as a family? Or based on the lyrics, it seems like it was just.
Yeah, I think the lyrics, the narration just felt natural to do that. And I would have got a play husband and a play daughter, but why when he's my husband and that's my daughter? And it just made sense for me to depict myself as a black woman working and living in America right now. And I just wanted them home for dinner. And it's all those things that could have happened in between. So Old Times as a video is just an incredible journey to take.
Speaking of journeys, Nyla, third studio album, September 28th. I am ready. What can we expect? Because you bring it. I need for you to stay out my mind and out my past decisions.
I'm not only in your head with this one. Okay. It's a form of therapy that I feel I needed to give myself. And I know as a woman, and I'm saying as a woman because it's my perspective, we bottle things inside so deep and bury them so far down, you'd never know that we had an issue. So the smile that we wear on our faces sometimes, it's not really a smile, bro. Like, no, it's like I've had enough, but guess what? I've got to get on with it. I've got to smile for my daughter. I've got to go to work. I've got to enjoy life, all while going through personal hell and turmoil. And sometimes that's not fair. And I feel like we don't speak to one another about these things. And when you do disclose them, people are like, well, why you gotta be like, it's always judgmental. It's like, no, this is who I was. This has nothing to do with anybody else. This was me, where I was in my life. This wasn't for you to say, oh, you was right. It's not a right or wrong. It's who you are. So I feel like this album from beginning to end takes you on the journey of who I was, who I had to become, and the end result is just that, Nyla.
I feel like through your albums, I've watched you evolve. As a single woman, I've watched you be single. Then I watched you fall in love and have a baby. Now you're married with this popping career. Thank you on behalf of those of us still struggling. Thank you.
You're welcome, but there's no struggle there. I didn't anticipate this ever being a real thing for me, ever happening to me.
Really?
No. I write music, and I was very adamant on being the cool auntie forever. I was okay with that. That was a cool label. I'm just be cool auntie that does music and doesn't really come home for Christmas and is out living her best life. But then I turned around and realized that I don't want to do life alone. And I realized that, wow, I'm not actually alone. I have cool friends. I have real fam. I have people that are there for me. And then here comes along, who's this one? Who's that? How that happened shouldn't have even happened. So it was all meant to be. And I think people have to put themselves in a position to get their meant to be's.
I'm going to put that on a t-shirt and send it to you. They're telling me to wrap it up.
Long t-shirt. It worked.
Like Dave Chappelle. But before I do, we want to get to know you a little better.
Ooh, okay.
Pick a stick. You have to answer it honestly and truthfully.
Okay, what's the dumbest thing you've done for love? Okay. I once wrote a song about this person and not only crypted the background vocals and said their name for real in the song, but their thank you and my love for them are in liner notes of an album. Ew.
The things we do for love.
Dumbest, because it didn't work out. But yeah, that was dumb, but it was all for love, innit?
And lesson learned. Thank you so much. I cannot wait for the album.
I want to see.
Pick another one if you like.
What's the biggest secret I've ever kept from my parents?
Biggest secret you've ever kept from your parents?
that I was not returning back to the UK. I was like, we're going on a 2-week holiday. I don't know what's going to happen. Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. It's been 18 years later. I love you. No. Not 18 years later, but I just didn't come home. I was like, it's going to work out. I think I'm going to be a star. Who knows?
They don't care about that secret now.
Yeah,
Look at you.
I know.
Essence Festival. If you missed it, you missed out. No, you can do that dance. You have earned that. You have earned that dance. And with that said, can we please feed this woman, put her feet up and rub her down? Essence Festival 2018, nothing like it. Marsha Ambrosius, thank you so much.
Good to see you.
Always a pleasure. I love you.